So we're gonna go ahead and trade Pug Life 4 days for the Crate Key winner of yesterday's episode. And yes, we're just gonna see if Pug Life 4 days accepts. Just put this in here, and there you go, dude. You got yourself a free uncommon key drop. And yeah, GG, bro. What's going on, guys? It's me. You're back to Minecraft video, and today this is episode 33 on the Candy Prison series. If you bros are still enjoying this series, be sure to smack the like button down below. It only takes a few seconds to be very patient. Let's start off the video. Okay, so today we are back on like button board. If you bros don't know what the like button board is, just leave your like and your IGN for a chance to win all my bell, all my e-tokens, and all my plot at the end of the season. So today we have Wolfing 9000, Iron Spider 48, Elemental Ninja X, Always Trust Me, Mellow Bits, Love 2D, Legendary Duck, Avery 123XO, Joshua World, Energy Bank, Sashi Comic 123, Mega Creeper, RQ5, 333 Rats, Duke 565, OP Vin Nor, Jason's X Dark DJ, Bobby Williams 04, Get Faster, Diamond Crafter MD, Night Moon Thunder, Deathdog 77, Zabeast 24, Trice 21, Extreme X Ninja, and Ethan 444. So GG, you guys are bred to win. And without further ado, let's actually start off the episode with going to the mine. Okay, so you bros know I still have the Prime God mine because there's like some weird glitch, and we just keep having it, so I'm not gonna complain. But we're gonna go see if we can actually get our pickaxe up a couple thousand more levels. We're gonna see if we can get this thing up like 10,000 more levels, and then we got something special for you bros, and I'll see you bros there in a second. Goodness, I don't know if you bros just seen that, but we just got a double jackhammer. That was insane. So our pickaxe, we actually got up about 13,000 more levels from those two. And yeah, so let's actually go ahead and do /prime god right now and click its boss. Let's go ahead and sell all this to him really quickly, and then we could actually go ahead and do /spawn, because you bros know in my inventory it is time to go ahead and open up the Wheel Prestige ticket. If you bros don't know what a Wheel Prestige ticket is, it's practically like a Wheel of Fortune. You can win balance money, e-tokens, and even backpacks too, which are pretty cool. And yeah, so I thought instead of opening it up here, what we usually do, I thought we could go ahead and do warp crates, not warped crates, warp crates. And we're going to go ahead and warp there, open up our uncommon crate treasure key, because I got one of those. And then we are going to go ahead and do our Wheel Prestige ticket. So first off, let's go ahead and open up our uncommon crate. First off, let's see what we want to get. I think I actually would like to get the golden boots or the golden helmet, because if we could get one of those, that would be pretty insane. And they actually sell for like 400 million, I've heard. And yeah, 400 billion. And yeah, so either way, that would be awesome to get the crate key, but I'm not going to play anymore. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. What are we going to get? Oh my goodness. Oh, what are we going to get? Come on, you've successfully opened the uncommon crate. Okay, come on, please give me something good. Crate key. I have no clue what I'm gonna get. Oh, no way! Yes, we just got 10,000 e-tokens. I mean, I was actually pretty excited. I thought it said 100k, but either way, I still will definitely take that at a 10% chance. New wins every day. And yeah, so next up, we're actually gonna go ahead and open up our Wheel Prestige ticket. Hopefully, we can get the same luck as that one. Oh my goodness, please don't give me the 250k. And yeah, so if we actually don't get that 250k, we could probably actually go ahead and upgrade our backpack a bit more. And 14,000 e-tokens, not too bad. I will definitely take that. Let's do /ET right now. We got 27,000 to spend. I heard Storm doesn't work, so I'm not going to use that. You bros told me that. And we actually have a haste level 9, and you bros know a haste 10 that actually gives you instant break obby. So I think we're actually going to have to go ahead and get the haste 10 on that. Definitely. There we go. We got haste 10 now. We got around 20,000 left. I think we might actually try to get a level of enrage, because we actually don't have any enrage yet. So a chance to throw you into rage, spawning an RPG every time you swing your pickaxe for 3 seconds. Okay, I'll try it. I've never done it before, so let's go ahead and put 1 level on there. And then I think the last level, I think we'll just go with another excavator to get more gems, so we can upgrade this thing more. There we go. We now have excavator 18, enrage 1, and haste 10, and that is actually pretty insane. And yeah, so that's gonna be way more OP in the mines. And yeah, so next up, we're actually gonna head off to a build competition. I'll see you bros there in a second. So I'm now on a call with John C. Diamond Stacker. How you doing, dude?
Doing good.
And today we are back with another build competition. And yeah, so today we actually thought Diamond Stacker actually came up with this idea, right, dude?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
so he came up with the idea of doing a space build, and I said, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I went ahead over here and built a bit of a moon build. We just built the layers first, and then we're gonna build some stuff on it. I built a moon, and you're gonna be building Mars. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so that'll definitely be pretty awesome to see this Mars once it's done. I really like, is this supposed to be like Mars, like a 3D, or is this like a giant crater?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
that's more speedy.
Oh, okay, cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do my build, dude, and we'll see you when you're done. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do mine, and I'll see you later, dude. Okay, so first off for my builds, I thought we could go ahead and put a bit of a rocket ship right in the middle because that's practically how you even get to space. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. I've never actually built a rocket before, so don't judge me on this build. It's probably gonna be like super horrible and yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, either way, I think we're just gonna start off like this for the jet engines or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and build a bit of like a stair edge on the side. And then I think we're actually probably going to need a lot of these quartz slabs because you can't even buy like real quartz. So we're definitely going to need a couple stacks of those. And yeah, okay, so that should be good. So now we're just going to go ahead and fill this whole thing in. And hopefully by the end of this thing does look like a rocket ship. And yeah, so I think we're actually going to go ahead and do this like this. I think we're going to build it like up one. I think we're gonna build it like up a couple more. Let's actually destroy this one. I think we're gonna build up a couple more, and then we're gonna put like a bit of a red stripe in it. I think that would look pretty insane. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the red stripe, and hopefully this thing does look like a rocket. I think we mostly got the outside first, and yeah, so let's just keep building up here and finish the rocket off. And there we go. I just added a few finishing touches on it, and one last thing I would like to do is add a bit of like a fire coming out of the bottom because this thing is gonna be like this. So we're just gonna go ahead and make it look like there's fire coming out of this jet and everything. And yeah, so hopefully that fire does look like a pretty good fire. And yeah, so I think that actually does look pretty nice. And yeah, so next up, I actually have some green clay over here, and you bros probably know if you've watched me for a while, we did one of these a while ago, and I thought we could go ahead and put like some aliens just like sitting over here. So first off, all you need to do is like this, and then like this, and then the arms you just go like this, and that's practically the alien. I'm gonna add faces to it after though at the end. And yeah, so just for now we're just gonna place like a bunch of these with like the levers and everything on them. And yeah, so I actually think that looks pretty cool. And yeah, so let's go ahead and actually put all of these down with the levers. And yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna make them like happy faces just because why not. And yeah, so we're gonna actually do that with signs if I can grab some signs. I don't know where I'm gonna find some, but hopefully I can get some signs. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. And I think that's actually it. Let's just check out Diamond Stackers right now. Looks like he's actually doing pretty good on his. He said he might be building something on the inside, so I'm not too sure about that. And yeah, so I think that is actually going to be it for ours. We could add just like a bit more like rough edges and everything on this, but other than that, that's going to be it for ours. And hope you bros like it. Okay, so me and Diamond Stacker just finished building these, and hope you bros like it. I'm just gonna give you guys a bit of a quick view of all of them. Vote in the description which one do you think is better. And yeah, so this is mine. This is Diamond Stackers. We'll check that out in a second. And yeah, so I actually did add the dirt faces on these. Oh my goodness, that looks so funny. And yeah, so this is mine with the rocket ship and everything. Hope you bros like it. I should actually add it inside. It probably looks a bit better, but yeah, that's mine anyways. And yeah, so next up, we're gonna check out Diamond Stacker's Mars because I actually never seen this so far on the inside. He said there's an inside, and yeah, so right over here, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a Mars rover. I actually really like the redstone on it. Too bad you can't turn on the redstone, but it still looks pretty cool. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, so even though like the thrusters, like with the fire coming out, and a pretty awesome flag and spaceship on this thing, actually looks like a pretty awesome spaceship. And yeah, so first off here it says Martian land. It looks like he has some Martians here or just some armor stands. And yeah, so we can actually go on the inside, and he actually hooked this up for redstone. So when we step on these, look at this. There's like a whole room in here, and I thought it was like really cool with like the rustic look, I guess. It looks like it's naturally generated, and I'm not sure what's supposed to be in here, but I thought it looked pretty cool anyways, with like the old theme and everything. And one last thing, I probably would have added a way to get out, but still looks pretty awesome, dude. I'll build that back. And yeah, so let me know your votes in the comment section down below, and we'll see next episode who will be the winner. And yeah, so next up, we're actually gonna head off to a build comp, and I'll see you bros there in a second. Hey, and today for plot review, we're going to be reviewing a plot by the name of Flamingo Z, and this is actually a pretty cool plot. Just do plot home Flamingo Z underscore, and you will come to this plot, and hopefully I'm saying that name right. And yeah, so first off, we actually have a giant wall around the outside. I actually really like it. It looks a bit different with that wood there, the acacia wood, and the beacons and everything. I just want to point that out. Hopefully, I actually add some more stuff up here, like some sugarcane farms. I see they have like a little one, but if they actually added some bigger ones, that would be pretty cool too. And yeah, so next up, river here. This looks like a donator board. So if you donate to their plot, you'll get on this board. And yeah, I thought that was also pretty cool. So let's go ahead and actually check out the downstairs. Look at this. This thing is massive. When I first came in here, I seen these god leggings, and those things are worth like $1 trillion at least. And yeah, so I thought I would go ahead and do this one. So right in here, looks like they just have a bunch of OP items, especially the fishing rod and those boots. Those things are insane, dude. And yeah, so next up over here, looks like they just have a skin comp. I actually really like the skin comp like built into the wall. Not a lot of people. I hope they make it bigger, but still pretty decent. And yeah, so next up over here, they just have a bit of a chest storage area with some pretty cool glass over here. I just thought it was pretty cool how they put that over the glowstone over here and like a bit of a ray over here. That looks insane, dude. And yeah, so they now have like a bunch more chests, but let's actually get into the good stuff in this plot. Right over here, there's a potion brewing area. I mean, look at this thing with all the glass and everything. It just makes it look like twice as better. And yeah, so they even have a enchanting room too in pink. I would have actually liked a bit more red in here, but it still does look pretty insane, dude. I think it's actually a 30 level too. I can't really click it, but yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. And next up, probably the best part of the plot, they have a banner shop. So you can go ahead and get different banners over here, which will actually look pretty insane. I actually want that crown one. That looks really awesome, dude. And yeah, so that's pretty cool, and they even has some more chests over here. I thought you could go ahead and buy a prestige ticket, but it really is just a bunch of chests over here. They got some grenades and a bunch of stuff. So river here, it looks like you just go ahead and throw in your item, and then they will throw. It'll go in the hopper. He will collect. Oh no, I guess it's broken right now, or they just give it to you. And oh, okay. So you throw your items in here, and they throw theirs out here, and it looks like the manager of the store is Mr. Snow Golem. So hopefully we can buy some. I can't even hit him, dude. Oh my goodness. But either way, that's actually going to wrap up this plot review. Hope you bros have enjoyed. I know it's a bit of a short one, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm just very, very busy. And yeah, so that is that for the plot review. I'm going to have to go ahead and rate this one out of 10 in 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm going to have to go and give this one a 6.9. I would have gave it a 7, but they don't really have a lot of stuff on the very top. I also would like them to make a bigger skin comp if they could. And yeah, but other than that, that is pretty awesome. And I just, bribes are allowed. Oh my goodness, you can bribe at the skin comp. What? Oh my goodness. Either way, that's actually that. And yeah, but I really enjoyed this plot with the water fountain and everything. I forgot to show you bros this, but there's like a full out water fountain in here. And yeah, so that's actually gonna wrap up for this plot review. And we got one more quick one. I'll see you bros there in a second. Last plot for plot review today is actually a pretty good one by the name of Pyro Void, and this is actually another a banner shop. I like to show you bros the banner shops. I'm just so addicted to these things. They're pretty insane. I was actually gonna go ahead and buy a bunch, but he just logged off, so ripping pepperonis. But either way, we're actually gonna go ahead and check this thing out. So look at this. It has a skin comp over here and a banner shop in here. So let's actually go ahead and check out the skin comp. Save the best for the last. Actually, pretty good skin comp. And look at this. I thought it was pretty neat that this is if you're in. So if they place a white block in front of you, you're in. They place a black, yeah, ripping pepperonis again. And yeah, so as again, I hope they make this thing bigger, but still pretty cool, bro. And yeah, so let's go ahead and actually check out the main part of this building. Look at all these banners. These banners are pretty insane. And these things are actually pretty cheap. Like even like the special ones are like 500 million. And so practically like anybody can buy them. And yeah, so he is actually not online though, so wrist and pepperonis, dude. And yeah, so right over here, I'm not really sure what this used to be, but it looks like, oh, this is just a gate to go ahead and message him, so he can go ahead and make the banners in here and then just throws them out to you, I guess. And yeah, there's like a bunch of selections and actually tell you like how much they cost. That's actually pretty cool, and I've never seen that before. A bit more expensive, but I still do like it. And yeah, so right in here, this is like the staff only where you craft them. But I actually checked in the back of this plot, and he actually shows you like how to make like 3 banners. So this is like the crafting recipes, like in your crafting table right over here. I thought that was pretty cool to get the lined one, the fade one, and the flower one, which I thought was pretty insane. And yeah, so they also do have a pretty deep pool in here. Again, with the sea lanterns. I don't know why everybody likes them, but I think they are pretty cool too. And yeah, so they have a enchanting table over here too, and also just a storage room with some more work in progress banners on the outside. And yeah, so that's actually gonna wrap it up for the second plot review today. And if you bros enjoyed plot review, hit that like button down below for more. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and rate this plot out of 10 in 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm gonna have to go and give this plot a review of. I'm gonna have to go and give this a 7.8. I just really liked it, but hopefully actually add. I would like a bit more flowers in here and a bigger skin comp. But other than that, I really actually enjoyed this with the cheap prices and everything. So once again, plot home Pyro Void to get to this plot. And yeah, so if you bros want to be a chance to go on plot review, just go to the edge of your plot and then type in the ID in the description down below, -59, -88. And yeah, so but for now, we're actually going to end off the episode. Hopefully, you bros have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel for daily Minecraft videos. And until tomorrow, see you bros next time. Goodbye. Peace.